Sup everyone? Yeah, sad day in the world of acting. Lost a good one today. Mr. Bill Paxton died at the age of 61. So young. Holy cow! And he's done so many different roles over the years. Just gonna go down the list of notable ones that I liked him from, and also some that I didn't realize that he was in, but it's also kind of a interesting little trivia note. He was one of the punks in the first Terminator movie, guy with the funny blue hair. Probably my favorite role of his of all was his role in the movie Weird Science, where he played Chet, and also at one point in the movie became a heaping pile of poo. Love that movie, loved his character. Went on to Aliens, and I believe he became the first guy in that movie to get killed by one of the aliens. Over the top, crazy character. Played a vampire in Near Dark. Liked that movie. It's not as good as that other movie that came out in '87, Lost Boys, another vampire movie, but still entertaining nonetheless. Predator 2, I've never seen that one, but he played a detective in that one. Very interesting. Tombstone, great movie. Was with Arnold again in True Lies. His comedic role in there, crazy. Lead role in Twister, one of my favorite, what do you call that? Natural disaster movies, or Titanic. And that's one that you forget he's in sometimes because he had a significantly smaller role. But an important one nonetheless. It was a current role, not one surrounding the original story of the Titanic between the two star-crossed lovers, and that fateful night on that big old ship. TV stuff that I liked him in. Big Love, I believe it was an HBO series. That was an interesting one. That was pretty good. That's one I never finished watching. I watched most of the seasons with the exception of, I believe, the last one. So yeah, now that part of me wants to catch up on that. Hatfield and McCoy's great miniseries. Really well done in my opinion. Think it's on Netflix if you've never seen it before. Recent stuff he was in, Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise. Played the guy he kept running into time after time after time again, kind of like a alien version of Groundhog Day, And the new series that just came out on TV, started recently. It was like a kind of a remake of Training Day. And I was never really planning on watching it, but now, knowing that he's gone, now part of me is like, now I really want to see it, So it's going to be interesting to see what they do with that series. Do they continue it with someone else? I don't know how the whole series goes as far as how did they finish the series? Obviously, we don't know yet because there's only a few episodes in. But did they write it as to continue it, or did they have like an ending where you don't know if it's going to continue to another season? So we'll have to see. Now I'm gonna have to check that one out. A little trivia note on here I kept seeing as I was looking up stuff on Bill Paxton is he was the only one to be killed in a Terminator movie, an Aliens movie, and a Predator movie, which then I found out that that's not true, but still interesting nonetheless. I believe there was another actor who was in those movies who also got killed, or who was in them. I can't remember his name. The gentleman who plays the clone, android, whatever you call him, in Aliens 2, the guy that got ripped apart, that bled white stuff, you know, goofy character. So yeah, rest in peace, Bill Paxton. We're gonna miss you. The guy could play anything, you know, from running away from twisters to nailing multiple wives to hunting down aliens. He played everything and anything so well. So, yeah, we're going to miss you, Bill. Rest in peace.